Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into 14 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Chagrin, which means annoyance or distress at having failed or been humiliated. Chagrin. For example, to his chagrin, his son chose to become an actor. Number 2. Exasperation, which means a feeling of intense irritation or annoyance. Exasperation. For example, she rolled her eyes in exasperation. Number 3. Wrath, which means extreme anger. Wrath. For example, he hadn't the nerve to face his mother's wrath. Number 4. Anger, which means a strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. Anger. For example, the colonel's anger at his daughter's disobedience. Number 5. Displeasure, which means a feeling of annoyance or disapproval. Displeasure. For example, he started hanging around the local pubs, much to the displeasure of his mother. Number 6. Rage, which means anger or aggression associated with conflict arising from a particular situation. Rage. For example, Keith's rage is caused by frustration. Number 7. Annoyance, which means the feeling or state of being annoyed. Annoyance. For example, much to his annoyance, Louise didn't even notice. Number 8. Indignation, which means anger or annoyance provoked by what is perceived as unfair treatment. Indignation. For example, she was filled with indignation at having been blamed so unjustly. Number 9. Spleen, which means bad temper. Spleen. For example, he could vent his spleen on the institutions which had duped him. Number 10. Resentment, which means bitter indignation at having been treated unfairly. Resentment. For example, his resentment at being demoted. Number 11. Temper, which means a tendency to become angry easily. Temper. For example, I know my temper gets the better of me at times. Number 12. Vexation, which means the state of being annoyed, frustrated, or worried. Vexation. For example, Erica stamped her foot in vexation. Number 13. Irritation, which means the state of feeling annoyed, impatient, or slightly angry. Irritation. For example, I found it for myself, she said, trying not to show her irritation. Number 14. Fury, which means wild or violent anger. Fury. For example, tears of fury and frustration. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.